Welcome back to the Dahlia Society. I'm here to tell you all about the amazing Fibremood magazine's release, which is issue 11, which is out now, and this is called the Paris Top. Now, you guys might already know from last time, I am an affiliate for Fibremood magazine, and that means that we as vloggers or bloggers all get to choose a pattern that we can test out, make up for you guys to hopefully inspire you to then go and have a look and check out the new issue. Usually we get the pattern of our choice to pick out, and this one I couldn't go past. So I loved this. I straight away thought this is a perfect top for me to have in my wardrobe. It's called the Paris Top. It's a wrap style feminine floaty blouse that I think would work beautifully for all seasons. Now, I know all of you guys in the Northern Hemisphere are heading into autumn. I thought this is a perfect blouse for that autumn period. And also the colours I picked were very autumnal. This is fabric I had in my stash a little while back, and I actually did not have a clue what to do with. As soon as I saw the Paris Top, I knew this fabric was destined to become one of these patterns. I love the nice blousey sleeves. It's made with simple bias tape. You can either make it at the same fabric that you make your blouse from, or you can get a pre-made bias in a contrasting color. It's a really fast, simple top to sew up. Now, I'm sure you guys all know about Fibremood magazine. The issues come out every quarter, and it's either a paid membership that you can have it delivered to your door, or you can pay for the digital version, or like myself, I just buy the patterns normally, and you can download them from their website. So I love the look of Fibremood patterns. I think they're really classy. There's some beautiful styles there. There's a lot there either for the more beginner sewist or the more intermediate to advanced sewist. This pattern I chose was a very beginner friendly one. I made the size 44. It goes up to basically the sizes are either European or it's size 0 to size 26. So there's quite a good size range there, and there really is something to suit everybody. So the Paris Top, yeah, it's made in any kind of light floaty material, especially things like cottons and lawns and rayons. I think it'd be beautiful in like a broderie kind of cotton fabric. This is actually a rayon fally fabric. Now I'll pop a picture up that you can see from the pattern envelope, and the lady does have a little button at the neck. I actually put a little press stud there, and I found it to be a little bit distracting as far as it was pulling the line of the bias. I prefer it to have it more of a drapey fit, and I like it to wear with a little cami underneath. But that's a really personal preference. You might prefer to use it just done up as a blouse itself, but I think having a little cami underneath really sets it off, and it can make it part of a feature of the actual top itself. And it's great for layering. I think this would be a beautiful blouse to wear over like a turtleneck for winter, heading into those cooler days. That layering style, and also very floaty and feminine. It's got some little internal press studs to keep everything nicely shaped together for you, and it's got the side ties as well. I'll give you a little bit more of a look so you can see. And a little twirl. It's got that lovely gathered back and front, and the overlap, so plenty of room there, and I think you could quite easily lengthen it. I think this would be perfect in a dress myself, so you could quite easily lengthen it to a tunic style or even a longer dress. But the blouse itself, I think it's perfect. I think this would work wonderfully for a trans-seasonal piece when you're not quite into those really cold days, but you're heading there, so you want to layer underneath. I think it'll look great with a little jacket over the top, but I'm really keen to layer it over a long sleeve top and see how it looks. I think it'll look fantastic. The beauty of this top, it only used about 1.5 meters of fabric, which is fantastic. That was a 150 width I had. Now this fabric was from Lincraft. It's one of those fabrics that when you see, you think straight away, I can make something with that in my wardrobe. I'm going to grab a couple of meters of that. If I can find it on their website, I will definitely link it below so you guys can go ahead and find this fabric. But I think anything for me with a geometric style print with a floral inside it, I think it works beautifully. It gives it that little bit of a modern edge to the fabric as well. The sleeves, I think you could easily lengthen or shorten these as well, and you just have to use the self-made bias tape around the edge. Gather it in with a gathering stitch, and it gives it that nice puffed drapey effect. So I'm really happy with over a pair of jeans. I think next time I might even lengthen it just that little tad more, and I think it would look perfect with like little 3/4 capri style pants for me going into spring. But I love the look of having a blouse. It's not too formal, but it's also a bit dressier than just a normal button-up style shirt, so you can actually wear it over a pair of jeans and a pair of heels or boots and it'll look $1 million. Fibremood has children's patterns as well, so if you're sewing for a child or for even for a friend or a family member, you'll find some great patterns there for a younger member of the family as well. I will link this pattern below for you if you want to go ahead onto the Fibremood website and purchase it. You can download that quite easily as well, and I do get a very small commission on this blouse. It costs you no extra. Fibremood, they're very affordable patterns. They've got fantastic instructions as well, really set out wonderfully. They all come with seam allowances now. I know at one stage they didn't have seam allowances, they do now, so it makes it much more easy for you to sew up from scratch and have everything ready. But yeah, wonderful instructions, very well set out. So that will give you a very detailed plan of what you need to do, your fabric allowances and pattern placement and things like that. So as I say, very beginner friendly. I think you can definitely take this on for a first sew. I think it'd be a perfect style top, and the fact that it does give that little bit of a wrap gives you that little bit more to play with things like fitting issues. So I hope you like the new Paris style top. Yeah, go and check out the new Fibremood issue 11, and I'm sure you'll be really happy with some of the patterns there. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you very shortly again for a new episode. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button and notification bell, and I will see you very shortly for a new episode. So ooh la la from me to Paris. Thanks for tuning in. Keep safe. Bye for now.